This is Father Joe Mitchell from the Passionist Earth and Spirit Center. Welcome to today's meditation experience. During this extraordinary time when we are all trying to find a wise and centered way of moving through the world, we are providing these resources to help you find your own inner courage and compassion and touch the divine presence within. Parker Bowling is leading this meditation session. Parker has received his training at the University of Louisville Kent School of Social Work and the Mindfulness Meditation Teacher Certification Program. He works at the Earth and Spirit Center facilitating trauma-sensitive mindfulness and nature connection programs. So now, sit back, ground yourself in your body, and let Parker guide us through this meditation.
Welcome to this guided meditation on cultivating equanimity. Equanimity is the capacity to find balance and stillness in the face of challenge and struggle in our life. This meditation can be done either sitting down in a comfortable seat or standing up if that's comfortable for you. Whichever position you decide to practice in today, just beginning to feel your feet on the ground. Feeling into the weight of your left foot as it makes contact with the floor and ultimately the earth below. And then feeling into the weight of the right foot. Feeling as both feet make contact with the ground. And then beginning to let gravity settle the entire body closer to the earth. Letting go of any effort you have to maintain a certain posture. Just allowing the earth to pull you down and ground you in the exact place you're in. You might like to rest your hands on the top of your thighs, exploring what it feels like to have your palms down in order to ground yourself further, or maybe placing your palms outward in order to receive a sense of spaciousness. Just experimenting with whichever position of the hands feels best for you today. And then just beginning to imagine that there's a string coming out of the top of your head, ever so gently pulling your spine, neck, and head towards the sky. There's no need to strain into this posture, but just allowing your back to have an upright and dignified position. And then rolling the shoulders up towards the ear, pausing for a second at the top, and then releasing them back down the spine. Maybe doing that once more. Rolling the shoulders up towards the ear again, pausing for a moment, and then releasing them back down. Noticing if the chest feels any more open after doing that. You might like to explore tucking the chin in gently, just to elongate the spine even more. Once you've begun to settle into this position, just exploring where the breath is most noticeable for you today. It might be in the rise and fall of the belly or the chest. You might like to place a hand on either the belly or the chest to help you connect more deeply to the sensation of your breath rising and falling as it comes in and out. Or you might notice the sensation of your breath as it comes in and out of the nostrils. Noticing what the air feels like as it arrives in the nostrils and as it flows back out. Noticing if there's any changes in temperature and sensation. Just resting your awareness for these moments on the sensation of your breath coming in and out. When thoughts begin to arise, which they always will, just gently returning your attention to the breath wherever you feel it most strongly today. No need to judge the thoughts or yourself, simply returning with a sense of gentleness, just to this breath, to this moment. And as you begin to connect deeper to this sensation of your breath coming in and out, you may like to imagine feeling the breath as you breathe in, feeling it traveling all the way down to your feet, connecting to the earth below. And as you breathe out, imagining it traveling back up from the feet through the body and out of the nostrils again. Breathing in, feeling this sense of fresh air filling your entire body from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet. And as you breathe out, just feeling yourself release any tension through the breath, releasing anything that might no longer serve you. Just exploring this process for a few moments. Seeing if there's anything you'd like to draw in with the breath. Any sense of nourishment or equanimity. And seeing what you might like to let go of on the out breath. And as you explore this practice of breathing fully through the body, you might notice how the body moves. It might sway gently front to back or side to side as you stand or sit here. But noticing how the feet remain firmly planted on the earth. Perhaps imagining yourself like a mature tree, your feet rooted in the ground, roots flowing for feet. And imagining just like a tree that the rest of your body sways gently in the wind, in the storms that arise in your life. Allowing yourself to have this flexibility, this ability to grow and change and adapt in the midst of challenges. No matter how great the storm is, knowing that your roots will remain planted deeply in the earth. And just resting in this sensation of equanimity. Allowing your breathing to be natural. Allowing any movements in the body to happen just as they are. And feeling that connection of your feet on the ground. Touching that place of solidity deep within yourself. The seed of resiliency that we all have in the face of suffering. When the mind begins to wander, just gently bringing it back to this sensation of feeling grounded. And as we close this meditation together, just releasing any effort you have on following the breath or feeling the sensation of your feet on the earth, and just resting in a sense of open awareness for a few moments, knowing there's nowhere to go or nothing to do during this time. Just letting whatever comes up, come up. Whenever you're ready, beginning to gently open the eyes if they were closed, or just return your gaze to the room. Maybe taking a deep breath in and out to end this meditation. Seeing if there's any intentions you might like to set for the rest of your day. How you might like to carry this practice of equanimity with you as you go about today.
This is Father Joe Mitchell again. Thank you for participating in this meditation session provided by the Earth and Spirit Center. Please join us for future sessions and go online to our website, www.earthandspiritcenter.org, to find additional resources.